There's a growing controversy over Fortnite's use of viral hip-hop dances, which players can buy to customize their avatars in the game. Many are saying a move called the Swipe It in Fortnite is clearly the Milli Rock, a dance introduced by rapper 2 Milli in 2014 and now seen in the halls of high schools across the US. Today, hip-hop heavyweights like Chance the Rapper are calling out the game for not crediting or paying the artists who are responsible for popularizing the Milli Rock and other viral dances.
Everything I'm on went crazy, and people just, you have to sue Fortnite, you have to sue, you should sue, you should sue, you should sue, you should sue.
But do these artists have a case? Could Fortnite be held legally accountable for making money off their dances? Beyond the courtroom, is it just ethically wrong? And can you copyright a dance move? This question has become a topic of debate with the rise of Fortnite, the third-person shooter game that has taken over the gaming market. Since its launch in September 2017, Fortnite Battle Royale has earned its owner Epic Games over $1 billion in revenue. That money has come almost entirely from optional in-game purchases. Fortnite players can trade in real-world money for a virtual currency called V-Bucks. They can spend V-Bucks to unlock extras for their Fortnite avatars, including special missions, cosmetic items, and special dance animations called emotes. These emotes are often based on real-world dances that were created by music artists, especially by artists in hip-hop, the genre in which many viral dance trends actually begin.
I don't like Fortnite for that. I don't never play the game. I don't think I will ever play it, but I just don't think that they should have stole, like, come on, we go so hard for our talent, whatever, for whatever we create.
Epic Games did not reply to our request for comment. The Swipe It first appeared on Season 5 of Fortnite in 2018.
I was doing the same moves 7 years ago. So ever since then, I just been Milli Rocking everywhere and never had a name. Never had even a thought process about making it something. It was just like fun.
In 2014, 2 Milli dropped his breakout hit, Milli Rock, with the chorus, I Milli Rock on any block. The song took off and the Milli Rock went from a local dance to a national craze, with Beyonce Milli Rocking at the Super Bowl and Rihanna performing the dance on SNL. Fast forward to 2017, when Playboi Carti reignited the Milli Rock mania with his single Magnolia. The song had the infectious hook, In New York, I Milli Rock.
In New York, I Milli Rock.
Magnolia went platinum with 2 Milli himself serving up a remix of the song. Kendrick Lamar also gave the Milli Rock a shout out in his verse on New Freezer.
I Milli Rock when I get that advance.
Milli Rock is universal. People doing it to reggaeton. I see people doing it to hip-hop, R&B, do the slow rock.
2 Milli says Fortnite isn't the only game to use the Milli Rock without contacting him.
It actually was in NBA 2K18, and I had people reach out to kind of handle that situation too.
2 Milli's fans weren't happy when what they recognized as the Milli Rock appeared in Season 5 of Fortnite under a new name. The backlash to Fortnite monetizing what appears to be the Milli Rock was overwhelming. High-profile figures weighed in as well. Chance the Rapper argued that Fortnite's game makers were profiting off the creations of black artists without giving them fair credit or compensation. Chance named the Milli Rock as an example. He also cited the Shoot dance, which is attributed to Memphis rapper BlocBoy JB, and gets its name from his 2017 single, Shoot. BlocBoy brought the Shoot into the mainstream when he performed the dance with Drake in their video, The Look Alive. 2 months later, Fortnite added the Shoot to its Season 4 emotes, calling the dance the Hype.
When it comes to Milli Rock, everyone knows I actually created the dance. BlocBoy JB created the Shoot because it just came out. So yes, of course, compensate us. This is our craft that you guys basically stole. You stole it for money, so pay us our money.
2 Milli has been working with attorneys to reach out to Epic Games and is hoping to secure some kind of legal protection for the Milli Rock. If he or any other hip-hop artist did decide to sue Epic Games for the use of their dances, would there be a legal basis for their claims? To find the answer, we spoke to intellectual property lawyer and expert Shanti Sadler-Conway.
Copyright law does not protect any dance or any dance or moves in particular. particular. Rather, it protects what's called choreographic work. You do need to have more than one or two steps together. Something that is definitely not going to be protected, and the Copyright Office has been explicit about this, is individual dance steps or social dance steps or simple routines. And the reason why the Copyright Office has said that it does not protect individual dance steps, for example, is because it views those individual steps similar to how it would view individual words or colors. So just as an author cannot prevent another author from using a word or a few words in the English language, a choreographer couldn't prevent another choreographer from using the second position in ballet, for example.
Basically, in the eyes of the law, individual dance moves are seen as the building blocks of choreographic expression. Therefore, allowing these simpler elements of dance to be copyrighted could stand in the way of people's creative expression through dance. Beyond copyright law, many people see this debate as a bigger ethical issue, one that raises important racial, cultural, and economic concerns. One study found that almost 70% of Fortnite players have spent money on optional extras in the game. Of those players who had made in-game purchases, they had spent an average of about $85. Fortnite brought Epic $318 million in May 2018 alone, setting a record for the highest monthly revenue of any game on any platform in the history of gaming. As Fortnite keeps breaking its own records for revenue, other games may look to copy their in-game purchasing model going forward, making the controversy over monetized dance animations even more relevant in the future. Selling the virtual versions of trendy dances does more than just bring in revenue. It also lends cultural relevance to games like Fortnite, helping generate interest in the game even among non-gamers. Some people have voiced concern that hip-hop's contribution to the gaming world goes unrecognized. They worry that Fortnite's reappropriation of dances will effectively erase the true creators of these dance movements.
Oh my god! Fortnite!
Chance the Rapper wants Fortnite to pair its emotes that are based on hip-hop dances with the original songs, and give the artist a portion of the sales from those in-game purchases.
Instead of just stealing these guys' moves that they create and naming it something else, add this song. Let us be able to see where that is coming from. If you're gonna take someone's craft and make billions of dollars of it, why not give them a great percentage? Now you look at season 5 sales, where they have the Millie Rock, the Shoot, the Dab, and now they're projecting $2 billion in sales. That says something. That says a lot.